I didn't expect to be making this video, and I didn't really want to, but I think I owe it to some of you guys that have supported me since I've started this YouTube thing. A lot of you know that my dad suffered from Parkinson's disease and has had it since I was about 6-7 years old, and his life has been literally shit for as long as I can remember. He hasn't had a good life. You know, he's been contemplating suicide. It's just all these horrible things which really mess with your head, and it hasn't made it easy for any of us that live with him on a day-to-day basis. For those of you that don't know what Parkinson's disease is, it's a real cruel disease which kills off the brain cells in your brain, limiting all of your functions. So like, my dad could barely walk. He couldn't get his arm to move. He would always shake. He would, just not nice. And this has got progressively worse over the past few years, and has got considerably worse this year. A couple of months ago, he was taken into I can't remember what it is. It's like a care home type thing for people with mental conditions, because the tablets that they were prescribing him was causing him to hallucinate things and drive him mad. So it meant, he couldn't really fit in with the rest of the public, which, really upset us. But they said he'd be back, and he was. He came back for Christmas, and for a few weeks he was real good. We were happy to have him back. Everything seemed fine for a bit, but it just went tits up really from there. Basically, this morning my dad had like a fit. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but he started foaming in the mouth. He couldn't breathe. He was like lying on the floor. He couldn't do anything, and he regained his ability to do all that soon after. But my mum rang the emergency services, and they said that to ring back tomorrow to book him this appointment to see what's causing all of this, because they didn't think it was that major that it warranted emergency services. That's what I was told, at least. And then I was in the middle of a game of Fortnite with my friend, and I heard my mom and my brother just shouting down the stairs, crying. I knew something was up. I put my headset down and went downstairs to see my dad on the floor, not breathing, basically dead. My brother was there doing CPR on him. Hopeless, because he was already gone, and the emergency services tried to save him, but we were delivered the news that he was dead. He's dead. And I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do. This man's taught me everything I know. He's brought me up. He's been there for me. He's done everything I wanted him to do. He's done everything a good father would do. I just don't know what I'm going to do without him. I knew this day was going to come, but I didn't think it would be today. So I'm sorry if you guys expect videos off me, but I don't know when I'm going to return. It might be tomorrow, it might be in a month, I have no fucking idea. But I've just lost the most important man in my life, my dad. So I just thought I needed to tell you guys that. And I want to tell my dad I'm sorry for letting him down. You know, this morning I was shouting at him, telling him to man up, saying he needs to do things for himself. And I thought he was like playing us a little bit with the things he did, but it turns out he was fatally ill. The last thing he remembers of me is me having to go at him. I just don't know what to do. I've never felt anything like this in my life. It makes me feel like crap. I just don't know what to do anymore. You know? What do you do when your fucking dad dies? I'm sorry. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to tell you guys, in case you're wondering why I'm not going to post for a while, this is the reason. And I'm truly sorry for any of you which love watching my videos. I know there's a few of you, but just know I'm thankful for all of you that do, and hopefully I will see you soon. Goodbye, guys.